So I thought we could try a little exercise together if you have the inclination. And this enters an area called contemplative meditation, okay? And it will sort of segue us into our discussion. In contemplative meditation, probably most of you know this, but you use thinking to kind of work through something, to learn about something. Like there's a contemplative meditation that's called Maitri or Metta, and you think about loving kindness. What would it feel like to be affectionate towards everybody, to care about everybody? And then you think, well, what would it be like to be affectionate towards somebody who irritates me? And in that kind of practice, you're encouraged to think. So some people like that meditation a lot better because you have a little project, you're not quite so naked, and raw and exposed. But let's look at it for a minute. Who is sitting on your cushion? Who are you? And you can think about this any way you want for 5 minutes. I'm brilliant, I'm fat, I'm skinny. And see if you can penetrate beyond the attributes of yourself to tell me at the end of this, somebody's going to volunteer to tell me who they are. That's your job. At the end of 5 minutes, I'm going to just ask a few people to tell me who you are. And see if you can get behind what you do, what you think about, to something more penetrating. So the way you do this is you can sit up and you can close your eyes for this one because you're going to really be thinking. But don't let your mind wander off this topic. In a penetrating way, try to see if you can figure out who I am. Not me, you. So the form this could take is I am. Whatever you came up with in that 5 minutes.
Not I think I am, but I am.
Whatever you came up with in those 5 minutes of really trying to find that. So we can be very disciplined about this.
Well, my primary experience is physical, of a body with a lot of energy flowing through it and certain predispositions with respect to using that. If I go beyond that, then I start imagining what I might do or have done or could do. But what I'm aware of when I just sit with my physical presence is that there's a lot of that.
Yeah. A lot of what?
Things to be realized, experienced, things out there, things I can or will or want to do.
Okay. And are you that?
Live.
Are you that?
No. I'm something like the potential to do that, or something like the energy that's...
Okay, so let me rephrase what I think you said, okay? I am a body with lots of energy involved, with certain predispositions that are experienced, and the potential to have certain experiences.
That's as basic as I could get.
Beautiful. That's really good, Gail. That's the kind of thing. And that was your experience during those 5 minutes, right? Right. So we're not guessing anymore. So how about, can we pass it over to this gentleman all the way? And if you just maybe just hand it across. How about that if we just kind of use the human chain principle? And could you say your name when you start?
Sure. My name's Demetrio.
Demetrio?
Demetrio. Yeah. Thank you for doing this talk.
You're welcome.
So I closed my eyes and experienced darkness, and into the darkness I sent out, first of all, your suggestion about qualities. And so while I didn't go through each individual quality, I just pictured just a chain of words going out into the darkness, because obviously, I don't think I'm any of those things. It seems very simple.
Well, don't say obviously, though.
Okay, you're right.
Because it may not be obvious.
I think.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm any of those.
So you were kind of examined your qualities, but then you said, I'm not any of those things.
I thought I would do kind of a process of elimination.
Good.
So,
Yep.
So I thought, I don't think I'm any of those qualities, internal or external, and I don't think I'm a body. And so, as this word change just kept coming out of my mind and into the emptiness, I thought maybe it's more relevant to ask, what am I not?
Okay, but you could go through that. See? That's good. That would be part of this. What am I not would be obviously for a smart person the first place to look for the Easter egg. Or the, what do they call it, a matzah, the hidden matzah. You know, let's go looking for that by what am I not? So did you go through that? You sort of check that out?
I think so.
So what are you not, for example?
I think I came to the conclusion, everything.
You're not everything.
Well, because I couldn't find anything that pinpointed what I am.
Okay.
But
so you could say I am, just to follow the logic of this too, unpinpointable. Did you come to that experience of saying I am unpinpointable?
Well, I mean, it was only 5 minutes.